Wicca's true heart is pagan, rooted in spiritual traditions that stretch back thousands of years, long before Christianity or modern religious movements. Pagan beliefs, honoring nature and the cycles of life, originated in prehistoric times and flourished across Europe and beyond as early as 3000 BCE. While history often spotlights Gerald Gardner, the essence of Wicca is found in these ancient, earth-centered practices. The real story begins with a timeless reverence for the land, the elements, and the mysteries that connect us to the universe. Long before Gerald Gardner ever appeared, humanity was deeply connected to the rhythms of nature and the spiritual forces woven throughout earth and sky. Across continents and centuries, pagan traditions flourished. Celtic fire festivals, Greek mysteries, Norse animism, and Taoist harmony all formed a rich spiritual tapestry. These ancient paths were diverse, personal, and rooted in direct experience with the land and cosmos. The heart of Wicca draws from this living mosaic, honoring the wisdom and reverence for nature that has guided seekers since at least 3000 BCE. It is this authentic, earth-centered spirituality that Gardner later sought to claim as his own. In the 1950s, Gerald Gardner didn't just revive old traditions. He invented his own version of Wicca. Gardner pieced together fragments of folklore, ceremonial magic, Freemasonry, and Crowley's occult writings, then packaged them as an ancient witch cult. He created degrees, oaths, and rigid rituals, transforming a living spiritual heritage into a structured religion that never existed before. Gardner's Wicca was a bold fabrication, his personal blueprint, not a faithful restoration of the past. Gardner's so-called revival was, in truth, a calculated construction. He cherry-picked elements from folklore, ceremonial magic, Freemasonry, and the writings of Aleister Crowley, then stitched them together into a rigid system of degrees, oaths, and rituals. Gardner didn't just reinterpret pagan spirituality, he imposed his own doctrine, complete with invented hierarchies and dogmas that never existed in ancient practice. Critics have exposed how Gardner's binary deity model oversimplified the rich pantheons of old, and how his coven structure mimicked fraternal orders rather than the organic, earth-centered gatherings of true pagans. What Gardner presented as ancient tradition was in reality a modern invention, a personal blueprint masquerading as history. In the wake of Gardner's manufactured doctrine, today's eclectic Wiccans have chosen a different path. They reject rigid dogma and fabricated hierarchies, instead embracing a fluid spiritual journey that honors authenticity and personal intuition. Drawing inspiration from paganism, Buddhism, Taoism, shamanism, and even esoteric wisdom from Freemasonry, Eclectic Wicca is not about recreating Gardner's blueprint. It's about restoring the living, evolving spirit of ancient traditions. This approach invites seekers to rediscover universal truths that transcend culture and time, weaving together wisdom from many paths to create a spirituality that is both deeply personal and profoundly connected to the universe. Eclectic Wicca stands as a conscious response to the rigid structures and dogmas imposed by Gardner's manufactured religion. It celebrates freedom and authenticity, inviting seekers to weave their own tapestry of meaning, guided by reverence for nature, ethical principles like harm none, and the wisdom of many paths. In a world craving genuine connection and spiritual growth, Eclectic Wicca restores what Gardner's rigidity obscured: spirituality as a living, evolving experience. It empowers individuals to honor ancient roots while embracing personal intuition, ensuring that the journey remains open, inclusive, and deeply connected to the universe. Eclectic Wiccans embrace not only the wisdom of ancient traditions, but also the revelations of modern science. Physics, namely quantum theory, reveal a universe of interconnected energies where every thought and intention shapes reality. Research from the HeartMath Institute demonstrates the profound coherence between heart and brain, showing how grounding practices and mindful breathing can harmonize our electromagnetic fields. Concepts like Chi and Chakras, once considered mystical, now find echoes in scientific studies of bioelectricity and energy flow within the body. Today's seekers weave together spiritual intuition and scientific understanding, honoring the mysteries that science is only beginning to uncover. For Eclectic Wiccans, spirituality is not separate from science. It is enriched by it, inviting us to explore the universe within and without, guided by both ancient wisdom and modern discovery. Wicca is not a museum piece. It is a river, fed by countless streams of human wisdom, ancient and modern. Gardner built a dam. Eclectic Wiccans have opened the flow. Today, the journey is yours to shape, guided by the roots of pagan tradition, the freedom of personal intuition, and the discoveries of science. Honor the origins, embrace the branches, and let your spirit grow beyond boundaries. In this living, evolving practice, you are invited to connect deeply with the universe, with nature, and with your own authentic self. As you return to your day, remember that every step you take is felt by the earth. Your breath, your heartbeat, your presence, they matter. Ground yourself in the now and let the earth hold you steady. You are part of something greater. Stay connected, stay grounded, and know that healing begins with presence. Lift your gaze to the cosmos. Feel the infinite energy that binds all life. You are not separate. You are a thread in the grand design. Finally, I leave you with this inspiration. The light of the universe surrounds you. The love of the universe enfolds you. The power of the universe protects you. The presence of the universe watches over you. You are one with the universe. Awaken to the energies that connect us all. You are not alone. The universe is listening, and your journey matters.